You're watching the SEC on ESPN. Sold-out crowd set to rock Burrow Field. For only the second time since joining the SEC in 2012, Missouri is 5-0, looking for a signature win against an LSU team that start with a quarterback in Jaden Daniels.
Career as the winningest head coach of active coaches right now. The guy knows how to win. He's got to get it out of his guys.
Four-man rush on third down. Daniels well wide of Kyron Lacey. Tied up with Ennis Rakestraw. So a 3-and-out forced on the game's opening possession by Mizzou. Down in 10, as floating out of the backfield is Mookie Cooper. Cook looks that way. There is Cooper with a stiff arm out close to the 25-yard line. And that looks to be good enough for a first down, a gain of 10.
Today, a lot of the eye candy, I call it, the motions before Mizzou runs these plays. There's a reason, a rhyme and a reason for every single one of them, and they're trying to get the defense off balance.
Cook well protected. Out the seam in stride, getting loose is Burden. An ankle tackle might have saved the score.
That much of a change for them to implement tempo.
Cook, he's going to try again for that matchup. Back corner of the end zone. And this time, Weiss is up to the task. Touchdown over Zy Alexander.
Oh, my Lord, you're going to see right here, it's just an easy free release go ball.
A formation on the field and go for two. There goes Cook, looking for the pylon. Reaches the ball out. He broke the plane. It's 8-0, Missouri to start. Rather than load up. Lacey in motion. Zone read, leaping over the pile into the end zone. Logan Diggs. And finally, it's an LSU touchdown.
Bob, I'm laughing because it's always funny to me when guys dive into the end zone or try to jump over the pile when they don't really need to. Logan Diggs could have just he could have walked in the end zone, honestly. Who would have thought he would be in a game against LSU?
They'll run it with Schrader. Breaks free! Into the end zone for a Missouri touchdown! Two possessions for Missouri, 2 touchdowns, and they push their lead home. You can't recruit against this conference trying to go long distances to do it. Cook, back shoulder, first down. Tyler Stevens treads a tackler down inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line to make it first and goal.
And they're winning them right now.
Burden off the field for first and goal. A little flip in the right flat. Brett Northleaf, the freshman. Touchdown. Thomas drops in motion. The toss to Diggs. Racing to the edge with a flag down. And he got dragged down potentially by the horse collar as well.
Holding. Offense, number 11. 10-yard penalty. Remains fourth down.
That probably puts LSU from just inside of 49 yards for Damian Ramos. This would be a career long. It will reach, and it is good. So Ramos puts 3 on the board, a new career long.
But they haven't been able to cover the other guys either.
Missouri goes up tempo. Cook. Intercepted! Harold Perkins gets the takeaway that the LSU defense needs so sorely. Daniels gets his team lined up. Hand off to Diggs. Plenty of room right down the middle of the field. Logan Diggs inside the 15 down to about the 12. First and goal. LSU trying to take the Harold Perkins pick and capitalize. Swing pass. And that's about as easy as it gets. Touchdown, Mason Taylor.
They'll score points before the half.
Four-man rush. On target. Marquise Johnson, the freshman, across midfield. And now let's see if Eli Drinkwitz uses a touch. Play clock winding down. Cook over the middle. There it is. Burden needs to give himself up and does. And now they're in field goal range.
There you go.
He gets it away. It's a line drive. It's got the distance. He's got it. So Missouri does add 3 to their lead at halftime.
Right there and call it a day.
Empty backfield. Four-man rush. Cook. He's going to take off and run. Has the first down. Dives across the 50. You know, Brady Cook, a bone bruise and even a slight fracture in his knee.
You know, Brady Cook's got to try to get his foot in the ground and get a little more oomph on that one because he had the matchup he wanted with Major Burns on Luther Burden III.
Two-time Groza semifinalist, Mevis from 44. And that one may have been deflected at the line as it falls short. So LSU
with the run, but at 25-17, they just got to keep doing it.
Little button hook, turning upfield. His neighbors down inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. See if they can. Third down and 10 from the 12. Empty backfield. Five-man rush. The blitz coming. There's the fade into the end zone. Broken up. Beautifully done by Chris Abrams-Drain. 29 officially. And he is able to put it through. Daniels looking downfield. He wants a shot for Brian Thomas into the end zone. Touchdown. LSU has the lead as Brian Thomas Jr. continues to add to his national lead.
They got to get back committed to the running game.
Cody Schrader breaks free. Nice cutback at midfield. Schrader being tracked to the red zone and finally shoved out at the 17. Zy Alexander.
Because that certainly didn't look like he was trying to do anything bad.
Catch made by Weiss on third down and long inside the 5. Schrader up the middle into the end zone. LSU thought that the offensive front for Missouri committed a false start. No flag came out. And as things stand now, it looks like it's a Mizzou touchdown. Officials miss a false start. Oh, there's no question.
Oh, yeah.
Xavier Delgado. Ramos from 28. No good. A 28-yard field goal miss for Damian. Daniels rips one over the middle to a wide-open Malik Neighbors. He's off and running and still on his feet. Dodging tacklers down to the Missouri 42. Quarterback draw. The C's part. There goes Daniels again. He's looking for the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, man.
LSU back on top. And will they go for 2? Looking to stretch the lead to 3. Daniels. He's got it. Zips one into a tight window to Neighbors. 7:54 to go, and LSU has the field goal lead.
First, we got Jaden Daniels on the big touchdown run, taking hits for the team, and then the conversion, the two-pointer to Neighbors.
Running it and showing extreme toughness.
Brady Cook looking to answer. There goes Luther Burden down the sideline. Spinning. And
It done. Heck of a response by the Tigers.
Cook coming back to make the catch is Mookie Cooper. 2 snaps just like that.
We just witnessed Jaden Daniels do.
Schrader to the 10. Tripped up inside the 5. Looks to be good for a goal to go. First down. Touchdown.
Yes, he did, and you're going to see outside zone.
He's in defensively. An extra offensive lineman up front for Missouri. Bully ball touchdown. Cody Schrader. Missouri retakes the lead.
Mizzou comes out, puts one on you immediately.
141 yards rushing for Daniels. He looks to throw here. Out of the pocket. Zips one down the sideline. Wide open for an easy walk-in touchdown for Neighbors.
They ran a post, and the corner and the safety ended up taking the post, which was Brian Thomas Jr. And there, you might want to cover the best player.
They're frustrated at times by their defense because outside of the one national championship magical year for Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
So the Red River rivalry going right down to the end. Here's Theo Weiss. Breaking tackles. Weiss with a stiff arm to midfield. Cook. Blindside pressure coming and the ball comes out. All the way back to the 30-yard line. It's loose. A scramble for it. Missouri may have gotten it back, but a huge loss. Braden Swinson was there to strip it away from Brady Cook.
Not very many plays for 4th and 32, let alone at this point, at this stage in the game.
Here comes a blitz. Cook throws it over the middle. It's a hook and ladder. Theo Weiss lowers his shoulder, and he's not going to come anywhere near picking up the first down. It is a turnover on downs at midfield. Mason Taylor in motion. Losing the football is Daniels, and he jumps on top. A negative play for LSU. And the timeout called as Darius Robinson not trying to secure this win. Where will the field position be from? As Bramlett gets away the punt. And this one will sail all the way down, out of bounds near the pylon. Where did it cross the line? Ooh. Oh, what a great punt by Bramlett. Missouri still trying to get set from the end zone. Cook throws one, and it's intercepted! House call for Major Burns! And LSU is going to escape Columbia with a win. The SEC record for most consecutive passes attempted without throwing an interception.
So you're going to see Burns is going to be to the right of your screen, right here. And he's got his eyes not on the receiver that's coming into his area, but on the quarterback to read his eyes. And he sets that thirst trap, and then he makes the play. And his name is Major Burns, but to all Mizzou fans, they might as well call him Major Pain, because he's got them hurting and putting them at 5-1 on the year. It's a national championship level offense. They've got to get their defense to catch back up to it.
So Brady Cook heaves one down the sideline. That's a terrific catch made by the freshman Marquise Johnson, and he got a foot down inbounds. Road win against an undefeated ranked opponent. And there's another drop for Tyler Stevens.
2 losses, and now they're going to climb in the rankings again after beating Mizzou.
Well, they need a miracle. They need 2 scores. They're going to let Mevis go out and try a long field goal, and he can't connect. And now with 3 seconds to go, it will be victory formation.
Needed to earn their stripes. They earned them today. Their defense certainly earned them in the second half. You don't want to see 39 points on the board, but they showed who the true Tiger King is in the SEC right now, and it is the LSU Tigers.
Well, if you're Brian Kelly, it's hard to imagine it's not going to be at least glass half full with this win. Let's go down to Chris Button.